We were standing a meter away from the butt end of a huge mechanism the size of a 9-story building. I could hear its crackling more distinctly. Many tubes as flexible as tentacles extended from it and went underground and were moving around. The surface on the butt end was not entirely smooth. I saw a circle approximately a meter in diameter, thickly covered with tiny filament-like wires. Each moved individually.
This is the antenna of the scanning instrument. It catches the brain's energy impulses, which are used to compile programs capable of carrying out any assignment received. If your brain models some kind of thing, the machine will have to manufacture it.
And any automobile? Can I try it right now?
Yes. Move closer to the receiver and first force it mentally to turn all its antenna's filaments toward you. As soon as that happens, start picturing what you desire.
I was standing next to the antenna filaments and, burning with curiosity, I mentally desired that all its filaments listened to me. First they turned in my direction, and then all of them, trembling faintly, sent their tips toward my invisible head and fell still. Now I had to picture some kind of thing. For some reason I started picturing a Zhiguli, Model 7, the automobile I had in Novosibirsk. I tried to picture everything in detail, the windshield and hood, the bumper, the color, even the license plate. Well, in general, I spent a long time picturing it all. When I got tired of it, I moved away from the antenna. The enormous machine started rumbling harder.
You're going to have to wait. Now it will dismantle the incomplete product and compile a program to carry out your idea. I think the product you thought up is finished. Let's go see how well it carried out your assignment.
We moved toward the familiar machine and started waiting. After a little while, its blinds opened and a Zhiguli slid down a smooth ramp onto the ground. But this monster standing before me was very far from the beauty of the earthly automobile. First, it only had one door, the one on the driver's side. Instead of a back seat, there were reels of wire and pieces of rubber. I walked or moved around the item standing there. You couldn't call it an automobile. On the passenger side, it was missing 2 wheels. There was no front license plate or bumper. The hood apparently didn't open. It looked as if it was a piece with the chassis. In general, this unique factory had produced not an automobile, but some kind of goblin of indeterminate purpose. Some job it did. It looks like an extraterrestrial enterprise. For something like that on Earth, they'd fire all the designers and engineers.
Anastasia burst into laughter.
Of course they would. But after all, the main designer in this case is you, Vladimir, and you see the fruit of your design.
I wanted a regular modern automobile, and what did it spit out?
Wanting isn't enough. You have to picture everything in the tiniest detail. Your imagination didn't even think of passenger doors. You just thought about the one door for yourself. You pictured only the wheels on your side. You were too lazy to put wheels on the other side. I don't think you even thought about an engine. That means your construction doesn't have an engine inside. So why are you angry at the manufacturer if you yourself gave him such an incomplete program?